degrade you, and the place was segregated so that all the persons on the other side were applauding a man for what he was saying.
They say if hang neck was a dog, you could have seen the three of them in there.
No shame.
So Eva is asking why didn't Prime Minister file his tax? Eva, you don't feel like a man employ somebody in a firm to file a tax them?
Don't answer those people because
So you can't answer to idiot, man. Let them stay.
of those people
Don't answer them.
limited. It's limited here. So for you to explain it to them not gonna understand because they don't have financial literacy. If they can't read and understand, then how they gonna have financial literacy? So leave them alone. But look how we three of them. Look how the three of them hang them head like a dog. Mark Golden have one face, one grin pan in face, like I say, when he have pile, he sit down and he pile, they at him.
Come in, daddy, come in.
Journeyman.
Let me tell you something, man. The access to PNP, me access the PNP them brain.
Man, me go and listen.
All right.
Get the journey.
Yeah.
Me access the PNP them brain already. You see the tissue we control the eye, I hit a control the ears. And the tissue we control the ears, I control the nose. So
I don't think so. The connection with the control the ass.
Yeah.
They control the brain.
So the brain a malfunction, it mix up. You understand me? I say that's why the Indian craft would really have to come out concept why they have bad eye. They can't see good. You understand me? I say,
Them can't reason. They're not a reasoning ability.
these people only run with topical issues. They just deal with that topic and them don't have any grounds at all to relate to the topic that them dealing with.
Pablo,
that's what
we need to know what we know about the Prime Minister already. We don't need to know anything else. So if that year come out, we don't need to know anything else. We know same do a damn good job, and that's all we need to know. We don't need to know him personal affairs because we don't want him. We just want to know same run the country properly.
I like
Pablo, you know nothing about your leader, Pablo. Go study your leader.
I like the PNP and to the Pharisees in a Jesus time, man. Look here what Jesus do. He heal the sick, he cleanse the leper and raise dead, he feed 1,000 people them. And no care when do. The Pharisees them never see that yet. All them
Exactly.
must try to be king. And they must stop him from being a king.
You know
And they
what?
must demonize him. That's right.
You know who
I saw them stay because see how much good things the Lord do and them still make them nail him to the cross.
Yes.
PNP remind me of?
They want to do Andrew Wallace. Them people they want to do Andrew.
You know who?
The PNP them, they know, them not see nothing, them not see no road a bill a fix. They not see no, hey, you know say PNP them see no hospital na bill. There's no hospital na bill.
They could have never said that is strength.
All right.
They say it about the bus there. Say no, I like
So the bus no come and I can't be
They said about the bosses.
Look here,
People them.
Candy. When me ask, when me tell the PNP them say, why, Andrew in a bill, how much house? Children had house gone already, man, just a bill house give people almost $1 a day. They say, I don't fee him money my use. I don't fee him money supposed to use, brother.
Pablo just said that in the chat where taxpayers money in my use. Someone know which other money in supposed to use.
So and so man if you go in a fee personal money come be the money and
somebody like that.
Look here, this here man will tell me that. Yeah, him. He say Michael Manley. So me ask, he say Michael Manley give him a house. So me say the house that Michael Manley give you. You see? Where you get the money from? If you pay him money, and Michael Manley money, he take a million. And give you. He said, let me tell you something, man. Hey, may I tell you the truth, you know? It a waste of time to talk to people. Yeah?
that's why I'm in a reason with them. I'm in a reason with them.
Waste of time.
You explain one point to them 40 different ways. And up until now, them still can't understand it.
I don't know if you know the department live with the one when name Ishtonio.
Oh my God, I was there.
Listen. Him company live attack about the report and him not read the report and no.
Me say, you see PNP them.
Him not read it none at all, you know, and
call the PNP them
come,
done again, yeah, sir.
come
Don't
with
call them so.
section.
Call them mosquito.
This says that, and he's paraphrasing.
And the
as
man
though he
asked
have
him
it.
one question, you know, and he can't answer the question. What was the ruling? What was the ruling? And no, he can't answer the
I tell
question.
you. You see, they're giving the propaganda, and once they get it, that's it. It just stay with them, and they just spread it.
They stick with a narrative, and that is what they work with.
You see? You see? You see your tax now go up for the 2-term them JLP in a power. Hey, Mr. Them better know what them are doing, you know.
How many of you people are how often do you hear from any media that the JLP cannot give an account for $1.7 trillion? How often do you hear that? And which source do you hear it from? Where's
The fake polls. The fake polls. The fake polls. The fake polls.
They not find out the money in Andrew. The IC not find out the money.
We can't understand the PNP.
Look, you know long Andrew declare him asset them. 3 years they might investigate the man, you know. God almighty years they might
And they
investigate.
refuse.
They were not investigating the man. They were planning to destroy the man.
Yeah, it's a timing.
Yeah.
He's in a timing.
They were not. All of
It's all a plot.
assessment, all of the assessment of his statutory declaration would have gone through a long time ago. But no, because
Of the four
IC
accounts.
is in collaboration with the PNP, they have to try their best to see if they can cook up something, to see if they can bring him down. And it no work.
Strength.
Oy.
Right, so you
follow people never graduate to right.
yeah man, so let me just greet the panel and everybody listening. Big up all yourself. So Strength, you know about Sambalat and Tobias, right?
Yes. I made that about you, yeah.
Right. Well, that is it. You know Sambalat and Tobias don't like see nothing a bill, right?
Exactly.
Them always come for tear down things, right?
Exactly.
So what you expect?
No, because them mosquito too, you know, old PNP, them are mosquito, because them are the support your blood.
I sing. Well, all
They come
right.
at your ears, and then sing.
Mosquito, no, dear child, mosquito too good. You mean chink? Chink all left you. Chink all left you at all. Chink, and after chink left you, when mosquito bite you, and then gone, you forget it. The chink then traumatize you, because even though you get rid of the chink, you still think the chink in the bed. And something hit you so, you say, Lord, the chink come back.
Well, me say, when I saw this gentleman in that broadcast with introducing our prime minister, he get up and walk up and have his seat. I mean, and the gentleman there, the white man, they interview him as concerning the management of the economy and where he has taken the economy from, and the projected part of the economy. And the world is looking on. Let me tell you something, man. They feel good in my spirit. At them, there's something I love see. At them, there's something I love see. You hear what I tell you? Right? There is no, that is the only prime minister of this country that ever been to that level right now in an interview like that. Talking about the development. How did he do that?
And Bruce Golden.
How did he do that?
Every year.
And Bruce Golden.
Every year, Andrew goes to UN. You tell me which other Caribbean countries speak at UN every year.
Let me tell you something.
Listen,
let me tell you something, man.
they want to win so bad. Today will stoop to
at the
any
first in
level.
history. At the first in history, the diaspora for all both come down come vote.
Mr. Sorry, said you couldn't get my name for the voters list in time.
Anytime I go on their live, anytime I go on their live, you know, and I ask them 2 questions. I said, what are the policies, what plans
Time
Mark
come.
Golden has for Jamaica if he should win the next election? No answer. Them look over
And then
there.
you me tell you, so
Let
the
me
two
ask
things,
again.
them at time and come.
Let me ask him again. Me say, all right, what taxes has he contributed to the country? What you think, Captain? They mute me.
The wood.
Which brownie I lose tomorrow?
Timmy.
Them are idiot.
Timmy, which brownie them a talk about I lose tomorrow?
I can't good Samu that them attack.
Eh? Which brownie? After them not even then don't have no one to contest him. So how can he lose?
See how Diego him? Diego lazy. Diego don't want to work. Diego say from JLP in has to be working very hard. Too lazy, Diego.
Lazy.
No more handout.
You don't know, say Diego a welfare queen.
Diego the Uncle Sam country a collect
Welfare. And then got food bank go pack up barrel. And send it come we call it the pantry. And send it come give the Jamaican people them. That's why anytime I
And
see
then when we not eat congy.
we need Campbell soup and all them in a barrel. A food bank them go.
Timmy?
We call it in Kenya we call it food bank. In America they call it the pantry.
Pantry, yeah.
Hello,
Yeah, hello Timmy.
I'm your lunch. Me there hit and you know, say, hotel me working on from when me not
But
in.
me I walk
the lunch room.
Me I scroll down and
Collect me lunch and come. Me have to depend on the life, but them a say, we brownie they go lose tomorrow.
When you hear
How you believe that?
people, the same black people like
At
Andrew,
same time me live, you know.
make them say that them so stupid.
At same time me there, you know.
Yeah, they're not gonna lose tomorrow because
All man. Them just a fool themselves. Them just a control themselves.
You know what them a go lose? You know what them a go lose? A my nice action and when him send Isaac Buchanan packing, that one never sweet.
Me still not believe them can send Isaac up there.
but
Maybe
they're
I
not
give
send
them a
Isaac.
go.
Hold on, they're not send Isaac. If you notice who is behind Isaac, who is behind all of the ads we see come out. No cartel you see them I use?
Yeah.
Who you see behind it? No cartel feel?
Exactly. They might try to make cartel boosting. We say, boy, yes, him have the strength.
Because according to them, cartel have the influence.
Yeah.
Who say
but-
cartel time pass gone?
Eva,
Cartel are influence to certain people. Uncle certain people are influence.
let me tell you what is. You see, Portland, let me tell you, Portland and middle class people and rich people, they are Portland. May I tell you that from now. People we are retired. Portland is like some part of Manchester, to be exact. Retired people and middle class people are live there. So, and people, them the people that are in a certain things.
So what I'm saying, if you could not come and bribe them with goats, then the cartel they're gonna use to bribe them with?
Because they're uneducated.
Let me tell you, Portland middle class people
Can't win.
and retired people will have sense. And them the people that live at Portland, me not ask you the people that live at Portland. It's like a ticky them.
You really mention anything about
The
action scene.
The set of people that surprised me most of all in that poll that came out, the blue dot,
Okay, get it.
was the seniors. Where the seniors them came out as voting. Now remember, seniors are Michael Manley people. And when you see those people are breaking for Andrew, you must know that things are gone.
Yeah, because in Nigeria, them you can get pension now even if you weren't working.
The woman
You
come
know
out.
that nice.
One of them
You
come
just
back
need
with
to have your ID and your NIS.
Even
And
that they
that's
have a problem with PNP have a problem with you presenting a TRN or your ID to collect the assistance fund. Oh, you
So
can
you
have
go
a
get
problem
it.
with that.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
Look here.
Hey, panel, I would like to see Master Mark change and go run against action.
I don't the same
One
figure.
of the seniors
Yes.
come out and tell
Yes.
Mr. Hughes. He said, Mr. Hughes, from mid upon pension until now.
Right
It's
now,
a
people are
first.
run up and down behind Mark Golin. See what I go on 9 constituency and him not go down, they go figure quail nothing. Him not go down there, people them down there war and kill off one another. And him don't want to run country.
Yes. Them not call the police, them send call Mark Golden and all now.
Them send for Mark Golden and Mark Golden don't look
The big Dan is not going to their rescue.
I think tonight is the meeting
No way.
in Falmouth, and it's Jack. Sorry guys, 1 minute. Cadet is on about he's going to Tova Hamilton. I think there's a meeting in Falmouth, I think tonight. I'm not sure.
I saw
There's a
it.
meeting there. Yeah,
I think
there's a
it's
meeting.
tonight.
Yeah, today the 29th, right?
Yeah.
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 Yes,
yeah.
today. It's today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Today.
It's today. Okay. That's what Cadet was saying. Okay, carry on, guys.
Yeah, you start with your constituency first. We are going to quail that first. Quail that.
Set your
and then
house
we
in
talk about something
order.
else.
Him not set him house. They won't come run country.
Exactly.
He maybe not even have a clue as to what's going on down there. To be honest.
Listen, all of them is a
Gonna be
bunch
there
of
doing that
all of
live
them.
meeting.
All of them is a bunch of criminals. Look who them associate themselves with. When you see who them associate themselves with, I don't need nothing more to know what their intention.
Ah, boy.
It's from 1972. I know what the PMP are. I know what the PMPs are, you
Let
know.
me tell you, me grow up now I'm PMP also. Me I tell you that. This is me grow up. I see my grandmother JLP. I see my grandmother sit me down and talk to me and tell me how she have to hide underneath her bed when she did on an Olympic way in the 70s when election are gone and how much things she lose in her bar. Basically, from she tell me all of them sitting there. And me do my research. I hate every bone in them over there.
Boy, them stop me from work, so me know enough.
But you see, you are intelligent. You go and do your own research as well. The others are not doing no research. Them just take whatever people tell them and run with it. Just like Diego. Diego don't read for himself. Him just take things and run with it.
You see, my father the
Sit down and
PMP.
collect hands out.
My father the PMP. You couldn't tell him nothing negative about PMP. PMP, everything a PMP. And you know what him do? You see, because him the loyal to them and him turn around and disrespect him, you can't tell him nothing more about them. If you hear him mention the P, he'll tell you about your clock.
You have to have
Happy
money.
Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. PNP only endorses
Sweet
you once you have
Come
money.
in.
So if you don't have any money, you go and sit down. That is why they don't take back Andre Hilton, and they put Isaac Buchanan because them feel them have money and can persuade the people to vote for him.
Better than go, if them could have put in Isaac Buchanan. Then I can put in Cartel too. They might give you one seat.
but guys,
It make no difference.
Guys. So him no threat because remember, Damien Crawford go down there. I remember when him get a political backsliding. So it not got chance.
We not worry about him. You're crazy and sleep in my Portland a class him up. If them say one woman say me a Gaza fan but Cartel, me not dash and my rivers.
Come on, if you play Rampion great Portland Mary, man. We don't have to worry about Portland. Portland good.
That banana orange.
You know what me I worry about? St. Thomas, because St. Thomas people coming out Westmoreland people.
Don't worry about them neither, man. Don't worry about them the people there because
St. Thomas and Westmoreland
panel.
people
No,
are the
panel.
same set of people.
Let's
there.
pray and don't worry. Stop the worrying. Go out and vote and see the result.
For them at St. Thomas, them only frustrated now because the road work and the dust and whatever. Anytime you see by time that urban transport center open, right? And you same time that open, a different talk.
The parish I'm worry about.
Look at the people them in Westmoreland. 40 God almighty years. They know, hey, why?
Manchester I'm worry about.
Eh?
I worry
King
about
Nanga Road, our
Manchester.
cousin, you know.
Yeah. If all I want I get up and I worry about, I worry about
Thank you. They don't have no faith in the party.
Me have
Nah,
faith,
worry,
but me
me
I tell you
can't
say some of
worry.
them people, me I tell you say some of them people, and I say we not have no faith, you know.
No,
But
man.
we know all them
Somebody
people are
parish them.
dirty and steer.
Yeah. We have to check for somebody parish them. And keep
Yeah,
them
right.
like
So me I
right.
just say this to you know. Right?
Because you're sent and good.
Hold on, no,
Sense.
labor right. Me I talk to you know. Take this from me. Don't worry. You see, when election day, just go out and vote in our numbers. Vote like you never vote before. And just don't spoil the vote. Just look and make your put the hex
Your
where
X beside the bell.
right.
Is that one
Beside the
ballot?
bell.
Is that one ballot can't spoil you,
Don't
mad?
try spoil it. That's all I ask her for. No wanna get up
Sure,
on
Alton.
Is that
Sure,
one
right.
ballot
I
can't
want to
spoil?
Alton,
Yes,
can we hear
what's
from?
up?
How are you doing? Can we hear from you?
Yes. How is everything?
Good.
Oh, keep up the good work.
Okay.
Keep up the
Thank
good
you.
work. I'm listening, all right?
All right. No worries. If you wanna have an input anytime, you can just come in. Yeah.
Okay,
All
I
right.
will.
But you know, say when
I don't feel like say Angela give back judge writing post because God say I know you know the man are the good doing always man judge right.
and Daniel, what one
Listen me, baby.
Andrew is doing
George,
that instead of
listen me.
talking
Sorry to interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt you. George had to do what he had to do at that time, but he can't change. He cannot change. He'll be there when the time comes. So don't
Okay.
worry. You understand me?
Because the
We
people
had to
love
do.
him down because I
We
don't
had to
that's
do
my
that
side, you know.
because of what the
this way.
animals were saying.
But put it this way, George still, even though Pete is gonna vote, let's say he doesn't come back, he's an independent. The independent will side with something there, so they will still get his vote. They'll still get his seat because he side with the government, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
but independence at all
conference.
times spoil up a
You see, after
situation, you know.
conference, you say after conference, we will know we are Judge Riot, whatever. Yeah?
George will be right
Going to
there
have a
representing the
conference.
JLP.
Hey, I don't them live, you know. Don't them the man not live, so don't the man live, you know.
Judge Riot create history down there, so. And conference will come up soon. So just go and hang on
The
in there,
people them
everybody.
me say the way the people them love the man down there.
I want to see if I can reach home for the conference too.
I wish part of Westmoreland them a put the one date.
So me I forget I think that's a seat where PJ generally have, I think.
PJ. Which one
Yeah.
I see?
Darlistan come back round to thing there. We forgot the what you call it.
No. He can't beat Danny Lawrence.
Yeah.
Danny, I go on good down there, me here. Danny,
He
work.
can't beat Danny. So it's the next losing battle that field.
Yeah, Danny, going good.
He must say the seat there, the Luther Buchanan seat, you know. And he must say, oh, much. JLP, that's one of the seat at Westmoreland, the JLP couldn't win Luther seat, Luther Buchanan.
Well, Luther have to lose because all the while him just drunk and shit up himself. So he must just lose.
And they must send Ian Hayes down there too.
Stick a pin. You know what we take whole heap of PMP strong will see last election.
Yeah.
Of course. Let me tell you something. Panel,
Forget the whole of Westmoreland, you know, and the whole of Hanover, you know. Is a
the most surprising seat for me is Northeast St. Elizabeth. Northeast. I can tell you that.
I'm gonna tell you my one. The most surprising one for me was Bunting seat. The roller.
That
was the most surprising one for me. I was shocked.
Trust me, man. Not East Elizabeth. So many years, over 60 years.
I was shocked. I'm gonna tell you something. I know I was shocked. That see, me say when me look at me say Rhoda beat him.
And she gotta win again, you know. Woulda gotta win again. Woulda gotta win, man. You hear me?
Yeah,
I hear you.
And the seat in Westmoreland, it was PJ seat. And the teacher lady did beat him. You forgot that? You remember that lady?
Yeah, but him never did win it back.
After she win it back, but
Yeah.
what some problem did happen. And she died in the Bronx. I went to the funeral in the Bronx. She had a good turnout.
So you not go nowhere. So slowly at time.
She's representing the BITU. Right?
No, she was a teacher. I can't remember her name. She was a
Tell me
teacher.
I can't talk. I don't want to disturb anything.
Yeah,
When
man, I
can
can't talk now. Talk now.
Alright, someone just make a comment say Rhoda I go win. Or Rhoda I go win when she lost all her counselors February. She lost
She's
all her
not the only
counselors. So that
person.
means that them,
Counselors, you cannot use majority of
You cannot use
persons.
counselors.
Majority of
Why you can't use
majority of
counselor?
people them never go vote,
No.
sir.
Listen to me.
what?
My brother.
What do you mean
that's the
majority?
one
And
who
that was what
said
this was the highest. This
She
was the
gonna win,
highest
man.
voter turnout. It even higher than the general election. This local government election numbers higher than the local.
We get that.
Hey,
No.
hey
no,
man,
no.
sir. Money
No.
talk and foolishness walk.
Hold on. We have a discussion. Hold on. You know, so the
Yeah.
local
Hold
government
on,
election
I'm
are
out of
just
here, guys.
gone.
I'm out of here. I'll come back when you guys are finished.
All right, take care, Marcel. Yeah. You know, sir, the last local government election, the numbers higher than the general election in a 2020.
No,
More
lie.
people voted.
No, who said that?
Come on, get up,
Come
come
down.
on, man. Why you come here to lead the people their mentality astray?
No, master. Go. Check that again.
Stop me. People them come chat fat panel like
Hey,
that.
come on.
No,
Hey,
check that again, master. Whoever you got.
coordinator.
It's inaccurate.
Take him down.
Inaccurate.
Coordinator, please.
First, he might come with inaccurate information. Come.
Cha-
Take him down.
So more people voted in the general election than the local government election.
Hey,
Historically
don't man.
speaking, yes.
I'm not here to listen to stupidity.
No,
Google it,
explain it
Google
to
it.
him. No,
No,
don't say
man,
that.
let me tell you something.
Listen to us.
Listen, more persons came out in that local government election than the one previously, but it was not
previous
the general
local
election.
government, not
Yes.
not the general, the previous local,
Previous
government,
local, but not the general.
but not general.
Explain this to him. You must explain this to him. The garrison era for the PMP. Come on. Them have to come out because them voting them name, voting people name. You understand? So you have to explain
What
that
about
to
the
him.
money? What about the money?
Them gave money, yeah? They did.
We all find out to that. Okay, wait.
But listen
The thing
to me,
about it is that what they did in local government, they went into local government election, they pumped so much money to prove a point. But at the end of the day,
it backfire.
it still never proved because I
Right.
know me not get the
Oh.
point.
And them
Anyways.
win.
Win what?
Them win. So,
Win what?
no.
Win what?
So who
Come
win
on,
then?
come on. I'm
did you
getting
win?
out of
Government
this.
election.
What
Who
they
have the
win?
most municipality? What did you win?
Who have the
win.
most municipality? Who have it?
The
JLP.
Jamaica Labour Party.
Hold on, you need to explain
When?
to him.
Where?
The garrison.
Oh.
Hold on, my
Jack,
brother.
you ain't got
Which
no
planet?
sense
Where?
to them, you know.
No,
You don't know
take
what
him
Jack
down.
is
No,
upon
you need to
about. Jack, you
explain to him.
can't go.
All right, man. So go back and research it and come again.
No,
Okay.
Yeah, my researcher.
Go and
Okay.
research and
Thanks
come
for your
again.
Get to the information
contribution.
from.
Hold on. Explain it to him. The garrison era, like where Portia era is. How many council are over there? 4 or 5. Jonestown them have more councillors in the garrison than the Labour Party eras. Labour Party eras have 2 and 3. You understand? So you assume that they come out and vote more. They don't. Those are the Garrison era, them are more councillors than the JLP era.
Listen, we'll take the man,
Wait, so
the company live make definitive statements, and he really not have the information to take the
1 minute before the 10.
All right, guys. I don't want to upset you. He's gone. Carry on.
Because first, he might come up here with the wrong information.
Yeah, man, the wrong information.
A PNP, you know, that's how they are.
No matter if you're PNP, they not read a Jamaica, you know.
Jamaica people read a true Alton. Jamaica people read. They don't read, and that is why this school.
Even if they do, some of them don't read with understanding.
They want to hide something from a Jamaican, put it in a book, a true Jamaican people not read and they don't comprehend. They understand and discern for themselves and don't say.
Anytime you tell them to go and research it, is a bad word you're telling them because they're not used to that.
How can you come up here and talk about? How can you come up here? Because even the news said if it was a general election that happened in the local government, Andrew would have formed the government.
Of course. Hey, me not worry now, because when the election call, Andrew go and bust them off, lead straight and corner.
Right. Look how much good going on in this country, eh? And they can't see it. They turn a blind eye because of partisan. The amount of good.
Yeah, turn in chat and come on.
They see it, they just don't want to admit it. They've seen it.
But you know what worrying them now? That them are bad for election. Because in December you're going to hear some PMP going to jail. And them are fret. We're going to bust them off good. You're going to lay in and call and the Labour Party.
Because you know, see the Gleaner put up say 5 PMP MP under investigation.
Of course. Them are fret because they want to go in a power. If they're in a power, they can over like what them do. High stuff. You know, see them, you know, see Portia can't be sure of it. If I'm wicked, she and Tony's falling do. If I'm wicked, when they can show them face.
Every time you hear them, hey, you ever listen to a PMP conference? Them always talk about the past leaders. Michael Manley.
Michael Delanga can't help them.
Never. Michael Manley must say a Terry name grave now for seeing party.
But if the father Manley did not like poor people. So it's only rich people was in his party. You never know that. Father Manley didn't like poor people.
Them never have for them facts yet. They're always far from the truth.
No man, let's say the country run good and money in there. They want good at
Good afternoon.
Hey, Kali.
Why you upset me, Samara?
I don't mean say.
Huh?
Why you upset me with this blasted idiot?
Well, you know something, Kali? When they're coming in and request for the box, I don't know who they are. I don't know who they're
No, you them with the police, Samara, throw them out on them head, man.
Throw
them out for this blasted man to go about his business. You know, I've been scrolling, coming back for him to come up in the box.
Come on, I'm going to fire you because you're not doing your job.
No, sometimes you have to listen to them, you know, when they propaganda.
No, he changes them and all around trying to get into back to spew foolishness.
When them attack, good you listen, but
Blade Brown, he changes them to go around.
Me never realized that Blade. That's why I said to me, say, at least me add him.
Yes, Samara. When you're not taking them up, Samara, they change the profile to come up in the box and stop your garbage.
Oh my God.
Wait, give me Samara.
Open them out, Samara. You got them not
Samara, listen, when they request the box, of course, you don't know who they are, right? But when they come in the box and start spewing nonsense, because they are not here to learn,
cut them out.
they're not here to contribute constructively to the conversation. They just come to chat a whole heap of foolishness when they're hearing in a friend group. So they leave them the moment they hear them, they leave them because they cannot contribute to the conversation. We should not sit down and hold.
We'll let them up in the box. They go and post.
We should not sit down and hold court with these people because they can't contribute to the conversation.
Right. Correct.
They cannot.
Just cut them off. Let me ask you something. What done to RJ? RJ mash up the PMP station.
Will you put them off
Yeah,
what happened?
You keep me tough, man.
The false news of them are spread, man.
Spread propaganda.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pipeline, propaganda,
Yes.
national party.
I want to the tough face one where we're going. I hate her like what?
But what's some steel to straighten her face? She need a steel man.
Yeah, what's your name again?
Dean Jackson Dutty.
I hear no one like a poison. To look at them big guy.
Apologize. At least she apologized.
To look at them
No. You're not supposed to spread it before you're intelligent, man.
Try bring down my prime minister.
And you apologize. The damage is already done, my dear.
Exactly.
Pardon my language, yeah? I'm going to say that tough face, tough back woman. Out of order.
Hey.
They can't walk in the Andrew on his shoes.
They're trying
And they
their best
never
to bring
walk
down our
in
prime minister, and it will not happen. It will not.
Them say?
This man come and talk about them win local election. Not
You know,
when you
when you dig hole, you know, when you dig hole, you know, you have to dig too, you know, because look on what, no, look at it go backfire.
Hello? Yeah, man. Hey, Tuesday, they can't miss Tuesday, you know? I Tuesday, right?
Yes.
I Tuesday, right? When my friend Warmington jump on them rocks, up on the land, to that son.
Nigel would have said, you live in a glass house, not throw stone.
Now wait till Warmington catch him to us. Hey! Now wait.
And you're not going to trench, but Warmington will go in there. Warmington afraid of them backside.
That's why I love Warmington.
Finley.
And we are friends.
Finley say, Prime Minister, if you know what, mother, me tell them feel boy and mother them cook for them family, everybody feel.
You know Warmington was going to leave, but Warmington's the type of politics for them.
Man, leave, man.
No, him did go resign. No, man, he did go resign. Me I tell you, Alton. Yeah, man, he did say
listen to me. Me and Warmington.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Him coming back to
Listen to me, Alton. Listen.
Me and Warmington a friend over 40 years.
But he said it. I have a recording when he saying that I will leave. It was in last year, but when he realized what Mark Golding them come with, he was saying cannot leave Andrew in that because Andrew and now can't fight that.
I was gonna say that to you, but you know we are talking about that.
Yeah, me
but
know
guess
me
what? Don't talk about party busy because come with a listening.
They hear it because he didn't broadcast it. It wasn't in a group or anything.
Yeah, it came over national TV that he's gonna leave.
Yeah. And him saying can't bother left him go stay because I have to go in the trenches because in the trenches them go.
That is true.
Yeah, and that him say.
You know, so we was in Young Jamaica. We started Young Jamaica.
And that's why if you say it, the PMP, them here. Warmington don't say it, they here already. So
after Warmington, afraid of them.
Warmington afraid of them.
So when Warmington in a parliament, I wake them up. They love it.
Warmington are afraid of them, so what?
Even when him in a parliament again, him said the people them over there, him have to tell the people them in constituency say him get old now. Him want go sit down now. And people might tell him say no enough he left.
Right. And
then people them love
very
him.
good too. Young Colonel Son.
Colonel Charles, yeah.
Yes, very good.
He come like Warmington people them want Warmington to come out in a wheelchair. Like people them love him going to bed.
Yes, man. A good guy, a good person.
No, but you know what I respect about him? You know what I respect about him?
Yeah.
He make sure him put the rules. Him say, if you don't vote, you cannot ask for anything. And that is what I'm rate about him. In the business, who you want to vote for? Once you vote, you ask it. You can ask him for anything.
Right.
And that is facts. Because you vote, no matter who you want to vote for, I represent you. So as long as you don't put your X in and you don't put your right,
you will support somebody when they vote. But they want everything and then they vote.
Exactly.
If you're not part of the voters list, don't come and look for me. Right?
Not even if you're the pan voters list, because some people the pan voters list and if you're not vote, because them know when you vote, you know.
Yeah, they know.
But them just don't know who you vote for.
Right. In America, they can know who you vote for, you know.
He's an idiot, yeah. Hey, mute the person here, because man I get me upset when me read it.
How him?
The same one with the up, yeah.
Let's take him off.
They're not flinging him yet.
But want to someone that like get 5. When him get 10,000, we see.
Oh, man, don't listen to that paper.
And then him get 5,000 votes, you know, still win.
Them say him now get 5,000. 10,000.
Candy. That's why I always say, do not bring them up. You will be there having a good, fluid conversation, and then come and distraction. And when they come out, it's all about them. You're talking about. You forgot what the topic was.
True. As them come and start mention them, make them watch the rest. Let them watch the rest of the live and can't say nothing.
Right.
Go on then live and post, or you put them up in the box and then mash up the live. That's their goal.
You see, when them come in, mute them, make them can't watch. Don't even block them, mute them, make them can't watch.
I don't put them in no box, you know. I don't keep them one time. I scroll and when I come, I see them gone. I will request some of them.
This man said just like Mike and yeah, the people them love Mike and tell him I sick and not even want to list.
Now tell you.
As to some people do so much for them constituency. No man, we are here. Some people do so much for them constituency till the people them know want them less.
Yeah, man, bless up my shower family.
Yes.
Yeah, man, bless up on yourself. And, you know, I really come in my box because I hear that piece of trash there, you know. So that's why I come up in my box because it's kind of a busy man, you know, in a shop with me operate.
Yeah.
But when me hear him, you know, it really piss me off so much. You know, say, are them type of stupid people that follow the PMP. And I've been echoing this to people. So listen, you see you guys were up on the fence when I want to vote. The senseless people will make the decision for you. You understand? Because when you listen to a man like this, when you don't know the amount of people who vote the other day in the Irish Council election, you know, it show you how stupid them is. I'm see one where I go around the other day where a man said, the one money we used to buy 4 things only can buy 5 now. So it show you how dumb.
Him dumb because
yeah, you know.
Come up, Florida.
What did you say?
Yeah, man, you know, see it. There's one up there with one where the journalists are asked by one vote PMP. Because the one money we used to buy 4 things, now I buy 5 things.
So 5 no more than 4.
But you need to tell them when Michael in the power, they couldn't get no food, nothing at all. You have the money, I couldn't buy nothing Hannah Michael Manley. If you tell them that.
Yeah, especially in the 80s. Look at the PNP base. Look at the type of people.
Somebody mute Pablo, please. Moderator, mute Pablo.
Look at the type of persons that follow the PNP, and that alone will tell you a whole lot.
Mute Pablo, please.
Look at the base. Look at the type of people follow the PNP. And that tell you a whole lot, because the man coming at the box, the same man some guy. In the box making definitive statements and he not have the information. He not have it, but he might make definitive statements too. Conclusive statements.
Because him know that somebody's gonna hear him HR good, that's the goal. They know some idiot out, they're gonna hear them. What you
Yeah,
think?
man, as them come up, you have to kick them out because you don't want to give them not year play for people.
Just kick them, just block them. Block them
Yeah.
out. All right, tell me now what I want to Arjana, man.
The 90 odd people are what was on there and hear him talking. You think them don't hear what him say? Them hear. And you have some idiots there gonna believe him.
Right. You get the pressure over that come with the he might look at Sunday dinner.
Come on, no. It's just that we're talking and they're talking. Just let them be. Let them say in the comment or whatever. You don't have no conversation with them because they are foolish.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. You hear something? Some people are saying, you're gonna lose. You're going to give them a worse beat than Remember.
Now listen to what PNP are saying, you must block them out.
Yeah.
So them have no way going.
Because a lot of senior citizens are there that vote for years.
Me I say something too now. But I'm telling you what happened. You see, in the local government election, what happened in the local government election? Remember now, the People National Party that campaigned for years. How much? How you saw?
Yes.
Years.
Yeah,
much
3 years.
campaign.
Candy,
Yeah.
they were campaigning like it's a general election. You didn't.
Yes.
And we
Yes.
just within 2 weeks.
And let me finish. And they know who is running from the 3 years.
Yes.
Remember now. And do not stop the people them in place yet until around
2 weeks before.
2 weeks or a month
I think
before.
conference, November.
Yeah. Yeah. And they still a campaign from way all long.
Yeah,
and them
I want to
still
show
couldn't
you. I want to show you how them full of lies. Them do what? 2 poll, answer them there ahead, right? Now a by-election call and them run.
Correct.
Exactly. Them running up. If you are lead, why you are run?
The man said now enter no election.
Right? Why you running?
Listen.
All right. You see this? You see this poll? You see the blue dot poll? You see the blue dot poll will come out with of 31-28? It is far bigger than that, but because they don't want to disgrace Dan Anderson wicked, them let out a figure like that.
That faggot. I Beverly Manley brother. I Beverly Manley brother.
Let me tell them.
Because if you listen to talk show them and listen to people and underground,
Me's a powerful person. Me's a powerful person. Sometimes I can see things. I don't have it happen before it happen. You see, like, you see me now, me see some things when me see if PNP win, war go broke out at Jamaica. If
oh,
they
you
lose,
see the same thing.
War go broke
You see the
out
same thing.
And
you see
the
what I'm
next thing
saying.
will happen. And then it's not going to be just a war. You see, homosexuality,
yeah,
it is going to be at the top.
Rampant, yeah.
And in a mine shop, them legalize it.
I know mine shop, that's what they plan to do.
Exactly. And that is what I'm seeing. So me can't vote for that, because when my pick them go come see that.
And the dread.
Because look what they're doing. They're using an LGBT activist figure run in a parliament.
You don't want a back.
Which one? The one at Portland? Which one?
Because Candy, listen to me. They are showing the international scene that we are not homophobic. Because remember, they put the question to Bruce Golding. So they want to be the first to put one in parliament. Read between the lines.
And you know what had turned me off from him badly too? The time when they sent the ambassador from the US, the guy from the embassy there, and him saying I've been married to a man, and just saying nah, accept it. And they wrote, I think it came from the office of opposition, that would in that trading against the US, that would cause XYZ against the US. So I'm saying, what is more important, your country or the US?
Remember, they love foreign, you know. Under the People's National Party, we have the most migrations ever. Under the People's National Party, we have the most migration ever. Right? So anything that has to do with foreign, then we quickly comply with it. Them no respond, but Jamaicans overall, them just business with them going abroad and get you to go abroad.
Next,
You're
You see
100%
how he is? You see
You
how
are
he's
right.
two-mouthed and two-faced? Because he was in parliament one time and he say, I don't remember the exact statement that he used. Them say Jamaica is not the backyard for the USR. I already go again. Something like that. I don't remember exactly
Something
what
like
he
that for
said.
you, Candy. We are not in the
I don't-
backyard of US.
I
Something
don't,
like
and
that.
then I go come after that. Come say it. I go jeopardize the relationship we have with the United States. If we don't want them here, we don't want them here. Period.
Remember them party full of gate, you know. It's full.
I know to them full up over there. And that's why such man wife did divorce him after a week.
But Powell, a big batty man.
So that in me attack, that's why I say such man.
But what I'm saying, before Cartel went into prison, you know, he was against it. And now that Cartel
That's what them say. Not believe it. It is not them long time. And them a fuck off the young boy them. And the young boy them love money.
Good afternoon, guys.
Good afternoon, Classic.
Give me a chance, please. Give me a little second, please. So you can't just call name because it's out there. Is that Buchanan is the PR for J Flag.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say we, I'm gonna say me. I Classic find it very intriguing that the PNP bloggers will be out there saying we got monies to do same-sex education in our schools. We have never heard any child coming out to say it was being taught to them. And we have never heard anyone from the JTA, which is the biggest PNP garrison in Jamaica, coming out to lash out on it, that they are teaching it. But yet still, the PNP operatives, the ones who represent J Flag, and would have seen many of their bloggers who will tell you openly they are a part of that. And to see that they are running with that thing. And we have people like Ava in the comment section is saying that why so much nurses and doctors migrating. Meanwhile, she did not see that Dr. Christopher Tufton said we would have signed with international partners and organizations while he gave his speech at the Dr. Barry Wint Memorial Scholarship, that we signed, just as Singapore would have done, signed the MOU with international bodies to train doctors and nurses. After we use them for 5 years, they can do anything they want to do, because that is a part of the MOU. And that is something, if anybody can recall, I came on programs and I said, listen, this is the way to go for Jamaica. Don't just let them take our nurses and our doctors that we train so hard. You understand? And invest so much in. Let them start invest in our people now. And see, finally it's been done. Because for many moons, both under the PNP and the JLP, these people have been migrating. And we have been investing in them. So now it's been done the proper way. PNP have problem with even that. Ava, get a hold of yourself, girl. Get a hold of yourself. You don't just talk because your mouth can't open. Don't just do that. Talk because you are talking sensible and true things. That's my 2 cents for now.
Well said, Classic. Well said.
More than that.
Yeah, man. So negative.
Yeah, because the PNP, they don't read, they just come and spew things that they hear that them white leader telling them. You know, and they got the bloggers, they go to Hopeless Road in the mornings and they got their script. If you notice, all of them has the same script because they're coming out talking the same thing, having the same talking points. You just listen to them. Just stop by for a moment.
Only thing them have to say is that Andrew thief. I know they can't tell who Andrew
If
thief.
what? If Andrew ever did dip in the public kitty, he would be behind bars because he's well hated by the minority. He's well hated. So he would be behind bars. They would embarrass him so bad. You couldn't believe that it was our prime minister. They would embarrass him so bad.
But we wouldn't stand for that either. Once he's wrong, we're going to tell him that he's wrong. And if we see that he's doing the right,
that is what I like about them.
Because he's in the right.
That is what I like about Jamaica Labour Party. If you got a man doing something and it's wrong, they might make you come out of the party until the investigation.
Classic, we can't bother with no more of them PMP. When the inner talk be foolish, let them be, man. Let them talk. I hear you with one Classic and boy. I don't think him pass basic school. Okay, Dan. I don't think him pass basic school.
You have to carry them up to expose them people.
Jesus Christ, no man.
You hear me telling us over YouTube and the people in here there and something there, no man. That them I look funny, you know. And I say, yeah man. Because enough people will run past the live. You will see, and it says that you interacted with 1,000 people. But 1,000 people come on the live for a couple seconds and run. When you go over YouTube and them sit down and them listen to the entire program or part of it, them hear what they want to hear. And then hear a person like Jaden, him get him beaten, fully dunce.
He's stupid.
At the end of the day, him don't know nothing, him even know him ABC.
Exactly.
Hey, may I ask you something? Some PMP woman die and Mark Golden and secretary go there and the husband go up on the portrait and read them out.
And shame them.
Shame them. How she? The man saying done with the PMP.
Andrea Moore, once they put her up against Juliet Cuthbert, then they move her to Portland and they keep on bouncing her around. She didn't get to go in representational politics.
Right. And she died.
Yeah.
Oh man, him sit on a big old bull.
Alton, you remember Moore's Transport?
Yes.
His father owned Moore's Transport.
Yes. Oh, well, the whole family done with the PMP. You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh. And I said it out to you all the labor right them. Make them really listen to it. I tell you.
It was like a bomb. It Ripton, Campbell, and Massa Marker and Matilda, you know, they were so ashamed. The neck break in the church. I couldn't look up. The man gave it to them. Jesus.
And even the girl, the woman, and named Burke, told on her head.
Matilda, and she do a little half-heart.
The only reason why Angela Brownberg's still in there are because of the seat where she get cut. If she didn't know where else should I lose, just because of the seat where she get cut.
And she go and lose, you know, after a while people get tired of her. Because she don't do nothing over there. People are shaking her back.
No man, I see there, I garrison seat. People are change. May I tell you? May I tell you?
Why?
Garrison, they're right in front of the PNP constituency office. One Garrison, one Zinco place, they're right in front. Angela Brownberg office. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Central Kingston change. I don't see why first can't change.
Look at me, that's a Labour Party seat, but listen to this. No, hold on there. Remember them have the gunman them there, and them have to do open vote. When them vote, they have to show them vote. And a lot of Labour right now go vote.
Exactly.
They have to show them vote.
A lot of Labour right was in Central Kingston. Right. A lot of Labour right. They're just getting to show the colors now.
People. open vote something there. I couldn't talk about that. We're not sure if that's something there real. Make
Yes, we can tell you classic. I can tell you.
Classic.
I can tell you classic in the ghetto.
You're a man company read him see a day so him born and grow. And when him go figure vote, them
They
already tell him to somebody vote in him name already.
Yeah. 14-year-old down in the ghetto voting classic.
And one next man company and say him a vote for him at 14.
Yes.
Right, my friend went to vote and said, oh yeah, go back home and vote for you already.
Exactly.
Classic.
And those
Wake
guys,
up and smell the coffee.
You have to vote in front of the DOS.
Yes.
You cannot put behind no screen. You cannot fold your ballot. They fold it and put it in the box. You know what's going on?
Can I tell you guys a true story?
Yeah.
My mother said she voted for the first time at 8 years old.
Jesus, Father.
She voted for Michael Manley.
Okay.
Wow. Central Kingston.
That's what my mother told me. She must know if she want to tell me a lie. But at 8 years old, she voted for Michael Manley.
Not lying. Remember Andrew, when Andrew go around to his
telling a lie, classically.
Andrew said he come across a little guy and he said, oh, old are you? And like the guy said 14. And Andrew, either 14 or 16, and Andrew said, you know that you should not be voting. He said, stop going at the regular. Long time I hear Andrew talk that thing. A long while ago when he spoke up again, Dr. Warren, they can have to take him to court. He revealed that.
But you know something? In the 67 election, E.K. Powell beat Michael Manley in Central Kingston. And I say, when we count, they say win by 45 votes. And Sir Alexander Butterman said, okay, leave it alone. Ask anybody who know 67 election, E.K. Powell. You know E.K. Powell?
But Alton, remember that ballot box is a vote out overnight, you know? Overnight.
Yes. Oh, right, and them thief E.K. Powell by 45 votes. Right, you must remember the young people only don't know about that, but all the people will tell you. No.
It's okay, it's EK.
It's okay, it's EK. And that seat in St. Catherine, where we have the JLP here, let's name again, I like Speak Night. To speak on the conference, to run the conference. What's her name again?
Henry Marison.
Yes. That was E.K. Powell's seat there, and he won that seat. Did you know that?
Sir, I did not.
Yeah.
No, sir, I don't know those names.
Okay, EK is okay. Aye. Was a big election.
Yeah. You see, you have to be of the dinosaurs to know that. I remember that.
Yes.
But Jack, remember Master Mark, remember Master Mark come and tell them to vote in dead people name. He's not joking.
Oh yes.
That was one of the fraud also.
Yes.
He's not joking.
He's telling the truth.
He's not joking. They lie and they're serious.
PMP can never win an election unless them thief it. Correct.
To go on the stage and say that because he thought that the Dons were in control.
Right.
You understand? He didn't know that to move away from those politics, so he was brave enough to go on the stage and say that.
Like he want to bring it back again, but he's not coming back. Oh, yeah.
Sheldon.
Good evening.
Hi.
No, man, me on this earlier, I thought, like, say, I want PMP, want come in that box. I'm not doing that something there in our green.
Nobody who does that? No, I don't think anybody did.
Who does that to you?
Oh, me just a check to me on that.
No, man. No. Me know say I show a man.
But I played me thing here. You see me, but yeah, me still, right? Yes, the PMP nowadays, then call like some like bad mind friend or some bad mind family where you have.
People them.
It's like, for them to look good, them have to talk bad about you. Them not do good and show good where them are do to prove themselves. Them are try to tear you down to make them look good to say them are the good one. Because right now, the Prime Minister go on and I represent Jamaica even on an international level. Because right now, the Prime Minister
But you know something? The one them who cannot read and write, people need to tell it to them.
But
people need to tell it to them because they're sitting down and getting a little curry goat and a restaurant beer. They think, oh, PMP,
so the community
not
them
think
have the
about
open box.
their future and them children future. You understand me? We need to communicate them.
Alton, if people don't willing to learn, they're not going to learn. So when them can't read and write, if they're not willing to learn, they will never learn.
That's true.
So for the community, them have the open box, right? When them count off and realize say things off, then they bring it up in a court and them something there.
I would not have court them used to go Candy. All this man Basil Buck from up my used to live in my district. He goes to court until the next election call. They used to go to a lot of courts, the JLP to take them, but they drag it out.
With all due respect, you know, if I never see PMP done at the labor right now Jamaica for one big everyone disrespect.
Why we love Siaga the body walk on?
Because them have it to say Jamaica is a PMP country. Yeah. So them look at that. I love call people dirty labor right and them thing there, you see me? And most time they get man on the dark side more time after
and go to government. What you call Labour Party go to government. Labour Party bust a man, they never build gully. The whole of Kingston would have washed already.
And now look, who make the country look good locally and internationally?
Right.
Look at Nigel Clark interview on one of the international news media in 2018 when them a question him. Me see the journalists them sit back and look at like, yo, this man sharp and on point. Every question him answer professionally and intelligently and stay on point with everything.
A lot of people don't watch it. The international press. Big up Jamaica and say Jamaica it comes to be a third world country. They can't believe how Jamaica doing so good. We are do better than America in the crisis. You don't know that already, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But thank God for Nigel. Thank God for Nigel because
yes. Another Nigel.
We never understand economy like how we understand it now.
No.
When Omar Davis was finance minister, we not understand nothing. When Peter Phillips was Minister of Finance, we not understand nothing. Even Peter Phillips himself never understand the figures. Even Peter Phillips himself never understand the figures.
Every day tax are raised upon them. When tax time, then people them start to fret.
And you know, the sad thing, during FinSAC, the advisor, the financial advisor for Omar Davis was Mark Golding. So if he was the advisor for Omar Davis then, what am I going to do now if him take over the country?
And Peter Bunting and thief the money.
Okay. What is going to happen now? Right now, Bunting and Golding in a debt, you know, because they're at a loss. They're at a loss, so much millions in loss.
You see the local government election, at this so Bunting and Golding take the money from the company, them take figure fund.
But I know some for their money, and the poor people money with them thief.
Most of that them use. So that is why when them have the conference what they are, when them have the conference what they are, them go back to him for money. Them Golding go back to Bunting for more money.
No, me yes, the boy there. No, man, me yes, the one where I was supposed to run get involved. That wife. Him give them more money.
No, yeah, so come so me I get to it all the time. Him go to them first.
Yes,
him go to Bunting first and him Bunting say no, him not have no more money to spend.
Right.
Then him go to them now. And him come up with something with the person there. So as so them reach a conference too.
Yeah, because
that is why every year that they have conference, them have to have tithes and offering segment because them have no more money, and Paul will tell them say, don't give them no more money neither.
Hold on a second. When I witness the collapse of the PMP party in a real time.
Right.
Thank you, Sheldon. I keep telling it to them.
After this election, we don't know what them are going to be. We don't know what they're going to be. Trust me.
That's
The
true.
integrity of that party has watered down.
They're putting out there everything. When you bet everything and you lose the game, you know.
That's why they're not contesting in the by-election in St. Anne, you know, because them not have no money.
And them know them can't lose.
But my dear, I can't call them. They should because they are 11 points ahead in the poll. They should blow much out of the water.
Of course, they should contest it.
Then keep on conference what they then collect offering, then get money, then
that's bogus poll.
Fake polls.
No, Uncle Jack, we don't care. They say they're leading. We don't care. They're leading.
So enter it. If them a lead, come enter it.
Hello. Bull know that he was far ahead of the people in the race, you know. Bull never afraid, you know. Bull never afraid. All he knows him that at his best he entered the race because him tell himself, so what? I'm going to win. I'm going to win.
I guarantee right now the result of the next election. Anybody want to bet you 200,000 can bet it. I'm sure that election. I'm not ask
the result, Mr. See the people that we saw Jamaica are do good.
The People's National Party, and as we have discussed already, nasty party.
Right.
They are used to nasty politics. They are used to buying votes. They are used to making hands out to win election.
Right.
And now that they see that they're at a financial strain, they are worried about the success of the next election. And that is why they're trying to dip under our strong man, our strong link, because they feel as though if they break him, then they can break the Jamaica Labour Party, and then they will have a chance of winning. But Jamaicans wiser now. Jamaicans are reading for themselves. Jamaicans are observing the successes that are happening in this country. Jamaica is hearing from overseas the good reports of this administration. So Jamaican people now go sit down. Yes, if you carry the money, come give me take care of me. But I won't vote for you. I will vote for the Jamaica Labour Party.
In the last election, how much did they won? Not the one we got in 2020, because I know how much they got. The one before, the year
2016?
Yeah. Yeah, 2016.
Maybe even know. I think we have 5 feet more than them, something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah. Right.
Okay. Because, so, then the two see they now go back. So I know that's where them would have to get how much them would have to get
Nobody even think about them. I don't even talk about them.
Don't even go on that side,
Let's
please.
not go on any seat counts. Let's not go on any seat counts, please.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to go into that because
I want to take 5. I would ain't got so.
They might end up
I support you, my brother.
Listen, they might only get 2.
They say all the country I do good, and them I bring in the gun, them and the plane will catch a Clarendon, and them hide the man and can't go.
They might only get 2.
Yes. And them I bring in the gun and the coke to look money. The election.
The former Minister of National Security want fishermen to become security forces.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
All right. Think we're idiot. When I bring in them coke and them gun. But you think God asleep?
Yes, man, they need to talk up, man.
Yes.
If you see anybody coming in with the guns, you tell us, man. Tell us.
I remember when the man they call Cliff Hughes on the radio and tell Cliff Hughes say the Prime Minister going 50 seats, sorry. And the Prime Minister tell him say then Cliff Hughes tell him said there is no way possible the Prime Minister can win 50 seats and then laugh off at the money.
Yeah.
I hate.
Stephen was telling about West Rural. They said no. Be the baby mother is gonna win. West Rural, where I come from, me just laugh when you hear that.
Them laugh off at, and the people them that comment and laugh off at the man. Cliff you say them a number.
I hate
Cliff
Cliff
Hughes
name.
have to give apology the other man after the election, you know. He called out some names. I have to apologize to you. I have to apologize.
Yeah, Cliff say me I go take your number and call you after the election.
Hey, we didn't know that a Beanie man kill Bogo, send man to kill Bogo. Because Beanie man Bogo.
Stop it.
Hey, apparently, no.
Listen,
No.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Not on this live. Allegedly.
Bogo, catch him with a man. Catch him with a man and Bogo when they talk. And then me listen to police channel and then me get it from.
All right, let me hear from Cutie.
Cutie blocks. One labor right, Goa, and West Rural Center.
Goa, West Rural, with security, West Rural.
Like this, so. 1, 2, 1.
Juliet Cuthbert Flynn, not 1. Juliet Cuthbert Flynn, not 2.
Right.
1 Tasha Swap. 1 Juliet, not 2.
Not 2. 1 John Myers up on Tavern, not 2.
Tasha Swap and Juliet big up.
You know which PNPC JLP can win with ease if them put in the work and send a rightful candidate around there. I tell you, Western St. Andrew. That is Anthony Hilton's seat. You see, if them put a good candidate around there.
Even Peter Phillips seat, they can get it.
Yeah. If them send a good candidate out, Western St. Andrew not hard for winning.
But
if I mean tell you switch for me, they do any park. Any park people no vote.
But you must remember, you know, as I said before earlier.
Somebody come work it.
Yeah, they must send somebody to work.
Already these people and I can't get them come out so easy. No
a part of Cypress Garden, a full place too, you know. Cypress Garden, plantation, little bit of this in a Western St. Andrew too. So you see, if them send a candidate round the way, active and vibrant, easy see that for them.
Then somebody can do when know the groundwork, when hit the ground running, when hit the ground, a ground warrior. Like
only, let me tell you, only 2 garrison there. We have Waterhouse, Kalalubed, and I know you see them the people there. You see because do any park and the people them are Cypress Garden, people them place the labor right them and them place and now come out. And that's why actually it's gonna win.
Yeah.
And then now come out. Richard said she win for West Rural, St. Andrew, Lawrence Tavan. You know me here? She on the win for left Lawrence Tavan. Golden Spring, you see? But if you don't know who will ever take the challenge from them, you no wonder. And PNP actually cross in a film board right now. You go cross, you go try to take away the labor right there.
Miss Richard's daughter run for Cutie. A Brandon is run for.
Labor right woman from Spanish Town. Yeah, whole from Rosa, Lessa, West Rural, St. Andrew, gone back all the way in a Glengarry for Juliet, them win this up.
Me know.
Who side me mean? Everybody has a shower, not PNP.
Mount Salem, run a Manning till and all them place there.
Because the two candidates where them did sell in a Western. So remember saying the first candidate where they sent was Trevor Webb. And Trevor Webb, Anthony Hilton only beat Trevor Webb by 1,000 votes. Remember, you know, I'm telling you, when the people don't vote.
So why never come back, Candy? I mean, like, you know, when they look, them not come back.
Trevor Webb, them fight out the man and them not put back the man there. And them Anthony Hilton only beat him by 1,000. Remember saying the first time when you run against Anthony Hilton at 2,000, 3,000 votes, Anthony Hilton win by now. And Anthony Hilton win by just 1,000 votes. Just 1,000 votes.
But you must remember, you know.
Brook Valley is bordered. You see, Brook Valley, you have part. Brook Valley is bordered. Part of the Nigel and part of the Anthony Hilton. Then the people, then Brook Valley people, them not hard for change. Them not hard for change. They just need a candidate to go around there and just link with the people them and them. Because the Anthony Hilton don't do nothing for them one day. If you see the road them round, then people them fed up. It's just that them not have them no art. Them not it don't make no sense them a go vote and know what them a go vote for. Them say I can't when they really make sense.
They're voting for the
But you
same
must
thing every
remember,
year. They
you know.
well know what they're voting for.
You remember,
They're
you know.
voting for the same thing every year.
No,
every
but me I tell you, you have to understand, you know. Them not see no candidate, them not see nobody from the JLP either. Because the JLP people them now come. It's like you have a caretaker. You see a caretaker coming on the streets and make you know certain levels to certain things. Them not do that. I mean I tell you, all my years of living there, me never see a JLP caretaker come in the constituency and even with a town cry, make we know say them a run, them not do that. That me I tell you say, them don't do that. So oh you gonna know who you gonna vote. That's my biggest
You must
problem.
remember,
with
you
JLP.
know. You remember this, you know. You remember you have the garrison beside and then go over and vote.
No business, but the garrison them go out and vote. Me not wrong here with that, but you have the part where the JLP people them, the JLP people them just want to see and know who you can see at the end of the day, you know. If you come out, you can't say you campaign and go in a PMP campaign, go garrison, you go in a PMP garrison, go campaign. I hear that. You grab out your people them first. And when you grab out your people them, then you can go take a little picky from around there. So you have to keep out your people them first. So you have to campaign.
You run around there the last election, the JLP.
But nowadays they can't get all people to the vote. And when things come and one go, God, everybody call for your house, water, everything.
As anything, put a hurt them. And
if you come as if let me tell you, say Western St. Andrew, if you come from Spanish Town side, at the first part of Kingston you come in and you run down. But I say you run down so bad. I mean I tell you say if you get an active JLP candidate who can go in the JLP place them and pull out the JLP voters there. The people them don't want Darlan Francis there, then put back Darlan Francis, they will not win that seat.
Me just ask because I know that he was the one who ran in 2020.
Yeah.
Them the people them don't want him.
And behind must be you Jamaica together.
I don't know, take up one of the young councillor them.
Exactly, one of the young vibrant
councillor them.
Yes, in New Haven, let me tell you, New Haven is split as well. Yes, you have the PMP them and you have the JLP. It is split, you know. You have to understand. You see, all the young people them are New Haven. Them are the one them are easier to switch. Let me tell you that. It's the young people them are New Haven. Them easier to switch.
They're tired of the violence.
But it's just that they are not getting any representation from the It's just like them feel like say they see that them can't win, so them just left it. Yeah, that's the feeling when we get.
Them learn because there's a lot of seats that they say Labour could have win in 2020 and we won them. And it seems like we're gonna hold on to them, so they must learn from that.
Right.
It can be
That's
won.
how me feel. Because even Seaview God and them fair share by Labour right, you know, but it's just that all of them not voting what them have vote for, them not know the people them. Sometimes it's just for walk and say good morning, Miss Pam, good morning, Susie, good morning, Susie.
You see this different type of you can't remember everything.
If you say good morning.
Because you come across, yeah.
You understand what I say, Kali, if I even morning. The people them want to see.
I understand the frustration when you sit one side and can't do anything. You're frustrated.
And then the night before. Because you know say you're caretaker a long time. You know you're caretaker. So now wait until when election come next. 3 months, you reach there. I know you can't cover all of the ground, but get your people them salary. You see, You see, all Corville Garden have the most labor. Dwayne Park.
Yeah.
Samara, I want us to talk about the
progress.
achievements of the JLP.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I just went on the JLP site a while ago, and I was looking at the comparison from March 2016 to June 2023. Unemployment in March 2016 was at 13.7%. Last year, June 2020, went down to 6.6%.
Wow.
Can you believe that? From 13.7 to 6.6%. Huh?
So I know if you say if them put out the mission, it's then give Hilton around for money.
And Venetia doing good enough.
If them put Venetia Western Tenando and tell Hilton have to pull up in Folly ground.
Work. Look at me to start this time. I'm Julius going in a way to go in. They say I go 9 years now, right? Behind that, Julius 6 road. We give people water tank. We put water in their yard. In build house. I don't know what this man do. And people now praising, people still don't thank him.
No, I want to ask Jack and Alton this question because they're older. The minimum wage in 2016 was 6,200 when the government took it, right?
Right.
How long prior to that was there a change in the minimum wage? What year before did it change to 6,200?
I can't answer because I wasn't there.
Yeah, I was there. I live in America that time there. I couldn't tell you. If I asked them. But yeah,
listen, you never read.
You can't look it up.
Maybe can tell you that.
Yeah.
Hey, pretty Philippian, talk to us, man.
Philippines maybe fall asleep. She's got the whole list of achievements.
Night.
Why, she have to sleep because she's tired. She worked too hard.
You can Google it, you know. Let me see if I can Google it for now.
Somebody can bring up the list and speak on.
There's a lot
I think we have to remind the people.
I read about, even with very own common here Jamaica, where PNP still out under the Labour right government.
Right.
Well,
PGS
right, you can't be responsible for that, you know, because you won't stop loading ganja upon it.
So what are we in?
See, Dr. Christoph can open a health center there. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. The people are so appreciative of it, you know? And I see the Prime Minister taking back some land from some people. About 70 families supposed to get titles for that land in St. Mary? I think it's in St. Mary the other day. And he break ground for some water thing there. There's a lot going on. I don't know when people come and say they don't see anything going on. I don't know which country they live in. I don't know.
A PNP, man.
I don't know which rock they
live
under.
Man, a PNP propaganda. Then pay them to go to say that.
Right? Look at the Constant Spring Police Station. You want to renovate right now. And if you see a PNP here right now,
look at the Stony Police Station. When that finishes, it's going to be a beauty in Stony Hill. Look at the Stony Hill Center.
It'll be a board infrastructure. Then build.
Right? And during that time, PNP get the money. Health Center, Golden Spring, and Stony Hill. And do you see that one at Golden Spring alone them bill?
I didn't know that they renovate the one in Golden Spring. What about the one in Cavern? The
PNP. Because they said one in Stony Hill already, and that one wasn't in a good condition. And since now Angeles win, Angeles turned that clinic on in a mini clinic. Where baby mother can have children right now. Right?
And the Stony Hill police station was a little board thing, and now look at it.
Hey, you see the market down at St. Anne?
Listen.
You didn't see the
Already
market down at
the
St.
market
Anne?
there in Stony Hill too. They're in the Stony Hill market also.
Yeah.
Tile out, nice, clean, spacious bathroom, everything at Stony Hill Market. And the PNP, them never see that to do it.
All right, here what? It look like say.
Yes, Elena, our place that Stony Hill,
The minimum wage based on what I see in the JIS.
So you name it.
Based on what I'm seeing in the JIS, it is saying that the minimum wage.
Yeah.
When it first come about, like it was 6,200, right? And it has been raised from that.
Tell them move that station and you read it out.
Somebody said 5,200. Melissa, I don't know it was.
You just read it out a while ago. How much was it? You said 6,000?
6,000 since 2016. The minimum wage has been 6,200, and that has been it for 7 years.
Okay. And then we come and raise it 3 times, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 6,500. So it was
5,200.
Oh, 5,200.
At 6,200, the
But they
JIS.
always saying it's 6,005. So we move it from 6,500 to where it has now. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But the JIS have it as 6,200. So these are the JIS thing, Jamaica Information Service.
And we have quite a few new health centers and some been renovated as well.
Yes.
Right.
And our Prime Minister tour with Matthew Samuda.
Yeah.
And he has made some good commitment to the people of St. Anne, Southeast St. Anne. He has made some good commitments, you know?
I don't know how true, but I heard that the JUTC buses will be down in St. Anne as well.
Yes, I heard something. Yes, yes.
I heard something like that.
Police blasted dirty PNP them last night. One time me up on the live and me I watch the live, me say watch ya.
I missed that.
And time I really see labor right wing, he can go dig a hole.
Hey.
I go down there and make them show their
I'll
time.
get it 200 more buses coming to Jamaica.
Yeah, I heard that they should have JUTC buses in St. Anne soon as well. I'm not sure, but I've been hearing that.
All right, so basically me see the table. Yes, hold on. Basically, all right. So now me go on the ministry labor something. So it then basically I show the rundown now. So in 2012, right, it was 5,000, right? And then 2 years after that, January 6, 2024, 5,600. January 6, 2014, sorry, it was 5,600. Then on March 1st, 2016, it was 6,200.
Country.
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
And it hasn't been raised from
Dwayne Park, Candy, are you at about Dwayne Park?
Yeah.
Maybe if I come from Charlotte, the worst part we ever get fight. Means to work for Derek Smith in polling station. The worst part we ever get fight against is down New Haven, Brook Valley, and over Premacale. So no, over going back to Riverton. those are the hardest part in Dwayne Park right now.
Oh, Kenny's saying, guys, that it's a plan to have the JUTC in every parish.
Yes, that's
Me
what
know,
he said.
but you see, like Surprise
Yeah.
Garden and them place there, that me I say them the way all them the candidates them when them put down their campaign, I'm going to use. Me not bash talent panties or anything, but the guy that I'm dating now was talent.
It's why Sherlock always lose because they was in that division. No, them cut it out and put Sherlock in Patrick City division.
So what they are doing
Nueva is an harder for fight because most of PMP is in it.
Yeah, but I understand what I'm saying too. But I'm saying is that what that person did in 2020, right? He neglected the part that is for the JLP. He neglected. He did not go there
because
you know sometimes is that we usually get in Central Kingston because they put them so we never want to win. Listen to me. Is not put them down, you know. Them do a lot of things down there. Them do a very lot of things down there. I used to live at Patrick City and them don't give out a turnout for labor right down there. Can they be reasonable?
No, but I am telling you.
What I'm saying, Candy,
what I'm saying
is what sometimes I realize with even the labor right counselors, they try to win over the PMP and they do more.
Yes, they need to win their people first.
Yes, because it's like they are sure of the JLP votes, so they try to win over the PMP and they do continue to do more in the PMP spaces. And at the end of the day, they're not switching.
Yeah, you deal with your people, get out your people, them vote first. Because I know you have people sitting on them yard and vote. I know you have labor right sitting on them yard and vote.
Not all of Permacal is PMP. You have behind it is PMP. Permacal is not fully all is not PMP.
But Permacal is not in our Permacal.
No, I never said in a division.
You win the council,
Listen me. You see down there, Mama telling you now, this work for them down there.
Yeah.
It's a hard road. Them say never have labor right. It's a unload of labor right down there. Me now ask her when meeting and we go down there for them, it's a unload. It's PMP, them say River Belly, the riverside is labor right, and it's a little community part there. Brook Valley take over the whole of the day, so coming back to Edith Dalton.
Yeah, what I'm saying, they have a lot of undecided voters as well there. That is what I'm saying. They have a lot of undecided too. Even Surprise Garden, Plantation Heights. They have undecided voters.
Me and them town.
You have undecided voters, love. So if you can go in the area, them get around here.
Family come see them and do it, a fight for down there. Them do a lot for down there, Candy. It's not like I never live down there. I used to live down there. And the hardest seat down there to win is Brook Valley. You have Brook Valley, you have Mar Valley. Now in Brook Valley you have over Corville Garden, leading back to River over Riverton. Them are surrounded. Me not ask you, but work down there. Them surrounded that more than labor right. It's a handful of labor right down there. If them people push out for work down there, you have not undecided voter. Them still now come out down there. Candy as someone know I'm run survey down there all the while. They never Brook Valley. Leading by my sister that cut out now, you know. Say a Brook Valley lead back in a New Haven to over Corville. May I tell you. So even if you're gonna talk unless there's an MP this way on Nigeria that will come over and take back from Dwayne Park School, going back to Nueva. Remember, Nueva is a stronghold PMP ground. Can they just fuck with me?
Yeah.
Them all is a handful. Me I tell you, it's a handful down there, and them are diet labor rights.
But even in the
cannot change them. Those are from Tivoli Garden that live up there. Those set of people that run and every day at the riverside, they are from Tivoli Garden.
What I'm saying, but look at it. The last election that they run with Trevor Webb, I think Trevor Webb, he only beat Trevor Webb by I think 1,000 votes or so.
We understand just to me, him a do him work, but listen to me, him good at say, doing my work for the, you might for try for fight to get the PMP them too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
He might try for fight to get some of them, but them decide to them not change. They must tell them one Sherlock for throw over Sherlock before Derek Smith come in and hit them decide to them that got throw over Sherlock. You understand me? This nice man come in and put Sherlock in them division. You understand me? Work with them.
Yeah, work
and
with
pull
them.
them off.
Yes. People love their circumstances. It's hard to change them sometime, you know?
Yep. And you know, the security guard that get paid. You know, security guard was getting paid $8,000 from 2016.
Yeah.
As minimum wage, 8,854. That was their minimum wage from 2016.
But Candy, you know, some people don't understand that the minimum wage is set, which means you can't be paid below that. So your employer can pay you above the minimum if they choose.
Yes, they choose.
But a lot of people don't know that. They're thinking that the government is saying, oh, they must pay them that amount.
Exactly.
You understand? They don't understand that, no, it's not that exact amount that they can be paid. They must be paid. It can be more,
they can't pay
but they
less than
can't
that.
below
They
it.
pay
Can't
less
be
than
paid
that.
below that.
You can sue them.
But can I tell you something? Right in Orlando, in Florida, they're supposed to say $15. But they're not paying the people $15, so they pay them less. Yes.
Can I know enough of them? I sure I'm not this. I know Shirley were dead what year. I know Dana. I know all of who you talk.
Minimum wage on baby girl. She forgot. She moved away from that. She's telling us about the minimum wage and the security guards.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So 7 years it never raised. Wow.
7 years.
Yep. Because when it raised on March 1st, 2016, it hasn't raised again until Andrew raised it.
Why they going at our government like that? Like our government is the worst. And they sit and work for those meager. Lord of mercy, no man. Something is wrong.
That's what I can't understand.
I'm just save the picture, so if nobody wants it, they can send it. And these are from the Ministry of Labor and Security.
Future Mike Candy speaking.
Prime Minister.
I said if anyone want the photo, it is from the Ministry of Labor.
We know that they were paid because they not no candy. We know that. We know that. Is this government, a security guard come and Cliff Hughes and tell Cliff Hughes that if PMP win, he's gonna hang himself. That's what and Cliff Hughes say, no, you're too serious. He say yes. This government make him list out a lot of things that in this government into power, what he can do with his salary and what him say Cliff Hughes, if PMP win a morning, I'm going to get this rope, I'm gonna hang myself and not living with them. That's how serious he was.
But one of them said them going cut up their passport, they will never go back to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, there will be you see, even if it's if them don't win, there will be no more Jamaica because they are going to start a war. Because they are warmongers. They are going to start a war.
Monday?
Yes.
No, to think that, and I would say they maybe would like to start one, but things and times have changed. Our security forces have now stepped up a whole lot in comparison to back then.
Right, because the PMP,
Our security is much better.
the PNP party give this security no vehicle, no to fight the criminal, but them I give them gun to go kill people and keep the police out of range.
But you know what I observe? I'm on this site now, Candy.
Yeah.
What I observe with the breakdown of the minimum wage over the years. This one is from 1992. 1992, it was a PJ in power that time. And the minimum wage, every 2 years, they would just add $200 extra, $300 extra, right? Then between 99 to 2002, they add $500 extra.
Who did run 99?
PNP. Yeah, man, PNP. 2002 to 2003, $200 extra. 2003 to 2005, they put $400. 2005 to 2006, another $400.
What?
Then 2006 to 2007, 3,200. Then Bruce was in. 2007, 2008, $500. 2008 to 2009, $370. Then 2009 to 2011, what's that? $430. Then 2011, 2012, $500. 2012 to 2014, $600. 2014 to 2016, this is how much? $600.
But look at it. Look when Bruce when you realize that it raised every year.
We need to post those things, we need to post those things.
Look,
they need to be
they realize that it raised every year. Check it again. Look. Bruce went in 2004.
2007, 2008, 2009. And 2009, there was a cap now because of the whole Dodos thing, and everybody said they need to resign or something. But I just showing you the significance of how they love the poor during their time, and how much they thought that they could just give the poor, and the poor accepted it.
Great things that they do for the poor in quotation.
You see the whole significance, a little $200. It's a $300, and this is what the people were jumping and gallivanting about and saying that the PNP was doing good for them. This administration came and showed them that, listen, you used to get 6,200, we're carrying it up to 7,500. From 7,500, it moved up to $9,000. Then from $9,000, it went up to $13,000. And now it is where? It is at $15,000. Which other government, which other party could have done that? And you want to vote out this party? And then you said your party love the poor? Who loves the poor? Who has proven that they want to help the poor and move the poor from poverty into middle class, into being a rich person?
Right.
This man be published.
Mark Nation is talking about the money devalued, but remember that the dollar has been stable from this government took over.
Right.
Exactly.
The dollar has been stable.
We need to publish these things on some of your sites. It need to go out. You need to show the difference.
Yeah.
But just save it. So everything that upon the ministry.
Look at that.
It is like you have the TikTok page. It need to go out on the TikTok page or on YouTube.
Three major changes in the minimum wage alone by this administration.
Oh yes.
And going back onto the JLP site now. In March 2016, poverty was at 21.2%. And last year, poverty reduced to 11%. Why? Why do you think it has decreased? Poverty has decreased because more people are employed.
Yeah.
More people are getting trained and they're able to go into different fields and sectors and make their own money and pay their taxes.
Yes, the more tax I go collect. So me hear them a chat forward on the TV about people pay more taxes in a this with this administration than any other. Yeah. If more people get work and more tax, I go pay common sense.
Even the Prime Minister mentioned it, he was at a meeting and he said it. He said that yes, people want more money, but what we have to be doing now is to make sure that the productivity aligns with making money in order to pay more money.
Right.
So that is why they're encouraging the students now to focus on the maths, focus on the sciences, focus on the computer information technology, focus on engineering, because that is what is driving the society now. Productivity, those courses facilitates productivity, and when you have more productivity in a country, it means that you are able to invite the international market, and when you engage the international market, it allows for more investment, and more investment drives more money in the country where you are now able to be paid even more. It's all a sequence, you know. It is all a sequence, and that is what PNP fails to understand. The government has set the country in a way now where once we stay on this road, once we tread this line same way,
on this trajectory.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All of who run gonna fire and I go come back quick.
I'll come back right now.
Where you live? Brooklyn? The Brooklyn you live?
Yeah.
The winter come, it get cold up there now?
It's cold already. It's cold already. The other day I was walking to the store and I have to get back in the house and put on my tam and put on my
Hey,
and put on
Shanna.
my light jacket.
Them a talk about we need factories. If we get the factories now, who gonna work in them?
Who close on the free zone, Samara? Who close on all the free zones?
Michael Manley.
All the business places, battery factory, matches factory, shoe polish factory, you name it.
Tire
thermoplastic,
factory.
You name it. Who close them
Cement
down?
factory.
Good ear. Who close them down?
We're gonna need engineers working in these factories as well.
Listen,
Exactly.
Listen now, them a cost and give the local contractor them no work for do. Saying give them road for build the road, mash up within the space of a week.
Exactly.
You can't say no that you're not getting an opportunity to do
Because
it.
the first time they used to give shoemaker contracts. In the PMP time they used to give shoemaker contract to make wood. Shoemaker can't make wood. And they start put their hand in the pocket and everybody, and then you hear how much billions overrun. PMP never do a project that didn't overrun. You know, you go back.
All right. You see out of 3 miles or so. Where Andrea rush the road and build it up 3 miles is because because the money was there to build to fix the road and build the bridge and all of them something there. And they did not do it.
Because they wanted
back the funds.
They wanted to spread it among the people.
Yes.
Remember, say that is how PNP operate. They don't spend the money on the nation, they spend it on their own people.
My dear, they give the dance the contract and the dance know nothing about engineering. They give the dance the contract.
Okay.
Talk it as it is, man. They give the dance the contracts. And you get the inferior works, and our government don't have to be going over a lot of things.
Correct.
And these contractors, you cannot trust them because, as Bobby Montague explained, they're supposed to use certain amount of each material, and they use what they want and expect that the road supposed to hold up. These contractors need to be supervised.
Yes.
They're not going to buy the full material because they want half of the money.
Go in the pockets.
Yeah.
and give them PMP, MP money to it.
Yes, man, I have 10 and 20 women. You see them with a club when weekend come out during the week.
Mm-hmm. Why you come over here to win information and facts and facts we
Go and change your pampers. You are too enough.
With our old man name.
Old man have no sense. In changing name, but Noel Ingram come and one of our program yesterday. We just boot him out. He has no sense.
Tell if you go buy him Pampers. Time I leak back there.
Hi guys, good evening.
Sana, how are you?
I'm doing alrighty. How are y'all?
Good evening, cuteness.
I was just passing through and here guys having the conversation, and it's true. That's what the PNP does. They give contracts to their friends, dance included, and then them do mediocre work because, of course, they're not going to spend the money or it should be spent.
But they're not engineers, Shanna. They don't have a clue about what the work that they get to do. They don't have a clue.
That's also correct.
So they bring in any and anybody to do the work. They don't have a clue. They're not engineers. They're not professional in that field. Yeah. They're not.
True.
Some of the dance can hardly read and write, Some of them can hardly read and write.
True.
And then they walk and they go on site.
Break into what you were saying. You can continue now, my dear.
See, even the Spanish town, the Prime Minister say they might go build a new hospital, another new block, a Spanish town. And me hear him make a speech where he was saying that if I even make JDF camp on the side, but no man now come, they can collect no money and them no work.
Correct.
I say a Spanish town he come from, so him know the thing go.
Of course. The man is right.
So Miss Ingram, is a man or a woman? Like, I don't even know.
It look like a Ishi, it look like same thing.
Alright, so anything I can address you by Miss Ingram. So the US party, whatever money I chat about. How for charity come from? Not the man charity. I feel
exactly. That is why I'm asking. Whose charity? Is it Jamaica People Charity or the Prime Minister's charity? If it's his own charity that doesn't have anything to do with us, why Ingram? Why Ingram don't ask Mark Golding what happened to his pay that he collect that he talk about he's gonna put into charity? How does that go?
My dear,
Break that down, let us know if the charity actually charity.
There's so much up in this white man house that they don't ask him anything. There's so much up in the household that they don't ask him anything. And then
the man private charity you have a problem with. If it was for the nation, fine, we can ask about it.
Ingram, you have no
it has nothing to do with Jamaica.
Ingram, you have no facts because
no argument.
Spread propaganda. I have no facts.
Mark Golding, he doesn't have to give an account to anybody for charity.
Charity is charity. That charity has nothing to do with Jamaica.
Everybody
it doesn't have anything to do with Jamaica. It has to do with the Prime Minister and who he wants to assist. That has nothing to do with the charity for Jamaica. Why you want to know that? Why you don't go and ask Mark Golding how his money go in his assets? Why is he not contributing to the taxes of his nation? Go and ask Mark Golding that.
And what about the
1 second?
What it is for?
1 second. You 1 second. You guys were talking something. You guys were on a positive roll just now. And all you have to do is block this idiot and forget about them.
No, we are finished with
Don't let them change the road that you're on because you're on a good road. Good discussion.
No, get back to what we're talking about, my dear.
Yeah, man, Black Ingram.
Nobody bring up them things when you hear the PMP.
Not even know which party. We don't know which sets him falling. So Black him.
Yeah, man, it look like sometimes I have on Brazil and G-string, and next time I have on boxer brief.
Tell you to buy Pampas in my league.
Mark Golding not declare nothing. I'll know, you know. I'll know Mark Golding not declare nothing. According to Mark Golding, not even a foul could be no one at Jamaica. Not even a foul.
Go to the Bahamas.
Mark Golding take the whole money and got
people in a Mark
Golding,
people in a Mark Golding constituency I use flying toilet same way. Like, you understand what I mean? A shit in a bag and a sling.
Right.
A beard and a steel pipe.
And give the Prime Minister of Bahamas $20 million.
Yes.
I'm a same girl, he must have grind him too.
Yeah. And you know, so
you have to expect that too, you know, Alton.
You know what one name constituency and he can't stop the war. So he must come run. He can't even run the yard.
You know the amount of people that $20 million they would have couldn't help.
Right in the jungle.
And then bypass the people that vote for him and send the money Ghana foreign in the next man land. And he will come run here. So when Andrew did have his business, send Lucia them cost and him carry home in business, Mark Golding need to carry home for him too. And him need to move the trust. So I see can go through film asset to come and know if it's that money.
Don't hold your breath, you're gonna die, my darling. Don't hold your breath, it's not gonna happen.
Unless they remove some of those, this six.
That not got be true, if that happen, I got prisoner bush him.
Did you know Mark Golding and Peter Bunting shut down them business and move it to one of the Spanish country? From Jamaica, where Jamaica need work, him shut it down and move it to one of those Spanish countries. When you look it up, how do you see? Him not look work for people at Jamaica. He look work for another country. When you look it up, how do you see it?
Right now, a 2 party and one in a PNP.
Yeah, for true.
A tree, baby, tree.
$20 million US dollar and a $20 million Jamaican dollar and a $20 million US dollars. You know what I could have do for the people of him constituency?
Somebody say, if an election should call tomorrow year, I'm not going to contest it.
I tell you, Mark Golding I use strategy. Mark Golding have whole heap of money here. That's why him at the PNP opposition leader. When them a look at leader, they wanted someone who have money, and Mark is that person.
You know that they was gonna get a mean one because he's very mean. Look at him touring to Beryl with his too long and at him said not even a care. He's mean.
You know, area. All this, it can happen if Andrew send FBI to investigate him. It's just that Andrew not play them dirty sitting there. Can't do that.
Well, we have to go down like them, you know. We have to do it. We have to do that, like go down upon them. Don't lock them up.
Now we are. I wanna we that a judicial name. I wanna we.
Me know say I wanna we, but me just say Andrew not
gonna do that. That's how we know that we waste money as well.
He's not gonna do that. Andrew take the whole of the bashing for now. When him ready, when him put on in green clothes and him come out of the jacket and him put on in green shirt.
Hello?
Yes,
Black Jack, mute Jack. Him there on him phone, mute him.
Hello?
Yes, Sheldon, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I could hear you. Yeah, good evening. Want to make a point, right? Yeah. Yes. See, the Jamaica today, to me, pass PMP politics. Because when I watch how the country living now, people, life and all these people in Jamaica want to shop online, and companies like Shein targeting Jamaica, Amazon, other car companies, different companies targeting Jamaica. Before these companies target Jamaica, they're going to have their expert, their financial expert and advisors check out your economy to see if it is worth investing in your country first.
Okay.
So therefore, even things that they could be able to do today, showing you the growth of Jamaica, and 11 Jamaicans living right now. Jamaica is no longer no third world country. Jamaica living like any first world country. Me used to live in the US for 17 years. And now I live in Jamaica. I mean, I say nothing where you can't do at Jamaica, where you could do at the US, where you can't do at Jamaica. Even the job where you get in US, you could do online jobs in Jamaica and getting paid same way. So right now, Jamaica is on a whole another level. So all we have to do, when the campaign kick off originally, we talk about policies, achievements, you understand, life improvements. The Prime Minister come up with a new program, social housing, what is such a blessing. I live in a constituency where PMP is a sitting MP. And I think they receive about 5 or 6 houses in the constituency within the past year or 2 or so. And it's all PMP people who receive those houses.
Who receive them.
All right. So, and all of them MPs have to take a photo out. So all them basically have to see me if we make even one MP look good with my program and I start. Look how much else we make it can able to go in a film constituency. For instance, because it give an island wide, right? So all PMP sitting constituency, the MP would have received some of those houses for the people also.
He didn't exempt anybody. It was a 63 constituency. He doesn't exempt nobody.
Yes.
Sheldon, you know,
and I see proof of that in my constituency.
Sheldon, you know, when PNP run Jamaica though, you see when them did give her the food for the poor house them, the board house them, if you are not come ready, you're not getting nothing, you know. Let me tell you, if you are not come ready, nothing for you.
The last house when giveaway in my constituency, I was there. And when the woman received the house, the woman will wear a neutral color. She wear a red dress. Understand? She wear a red dress. No, the one in Sligoville. Cedar Valley, Sligoville. Right? St. Catherine. All right. One guy was there. And the guy said, lady, look for, as if Prime Minister finished presenting the house. The guy said, lady, looking at the camera. If you vote against this man, you vote against God, because in the night the man come here the house. If I had a day, it would have been, say you could have get away with it. But in the night the man come here, because it was about 7:45 or 8 o'clock he reached here the night. Because he was giving away quite a few that year. You understand? So Jamaica is running very good. A lot of great things going on.
Of course.
I'm gonna pay attention to the night. Then did us a favor. When they bring like cartel, send out Curry, stupid L.A. Lewis conference, because what they did
so when they bring
push the intelligence,
the one madman and
from Jamaica towards Andrew administration. That's all they did. That backfire upon them big time. So we're good. One shower.
Sheldon, you see the problem is that, you know, the PNP, them know what them are doing, you know. Mark Walton and Peter Bunting them and Dayton Campbell them know what them are do, because honestly, really and truly, based on what me grew up and see, a Ray used to win election. Ray and Cass. You understand? And as you say, their actions by bringing up them gimmicks at the conference, it really pushed where the intelligent people of society from them. But the problem is those intelligent persons aren't the ones who vote. That is the problem. As intelligent as they are, them still allow the masses to make future decisions for the country. Unfortunately.
So they should campaign. So they should campaign and target the middle class. You understand? And still target your grassroots supporters in the, whatever you want to call it, girls now. But target everybody. Push out the effort. But you understand? You've been running a country for two terms. So this election seems like it will be quite a challenge. So you just putting in the work, the groundwork is very important in the constituency them. The groundwork, going around interacting with people. You feel me? A lot of people in the constituency want to see the MP all the time. Even if they're not doing such a great job, but at least let the people know that you're still there and you're with them.
Yeah. To show you how society has changed and the economy has changed. Years before, we used to crave and go crazy for chicken back. You hear? And now, not even chicken back herself. People are buy them whole chicken, people are buy them pork, them beef, them oxtail, them mutton. Because things has gotten better for everybody. Everybody. This morning I was on another live, one of the PNP live, and one of the lady, a man was there talking, and he was saying that I cook for him 2 pounds of pork and rice and peas and whatever. And one of the ladies say, send some for me. So I commented and said, you love your belly. You love your belly, man. And then we're making a comment about Ryan Simpson, because Ryan Simpson is running as for the PNP candidate in Northeast Centre, but he's not contesting in the by-election, right? And she said, Ryan Simpson have a meeting yesterday, and as the man come him carry refreshments. So I say, yeah man, that's all you care about is your belly, nothing else. Because you now should use the opportunity to tell us what that meeting was about. What did Ryan Simpson come and present to you that would make you go and vote for him? But that's all she worry about is the food.
The food. Can't tell you one thing Ryan has said.
She can't tell me. And when I start asking the question, them man, them mute me. Mute me. Them can't tell me because I
the one who was supposed to run for Labour Party, him?
Yes, him.
He mean a big problem. I know say fire him for the school.
Harvard.
Feminist young boys.
Another team member said, Mark,
you know, if you shut your mouth, Karen Cross said their own seat.
Mark Cole is at a conference, go tell them, say, I'm going to make health care accessible and affordable, and it fly past the whole of them head.
Yeah, them have to pay.
Which means he will be charged if he said affordable.
Because once there is affordability comes with a cost, and as far as we concerned, healthcare free in Jamaica, we're not gonna make it affordable too.
Because him have all him doctor friend them open private hospital in Jamaica. So they now make everybody got the free one. Say what you gonna do? They're gonna charge for public. All of them, university, all those hospital, government hospital, when him win, they're going to charge them. If him now win, says all right.
Linton?
Yeah, good evening.
Hi.
Good evening. Shower every time.
Shower.
The country moving in the right direction, you know? Yeah. No matter what the PMP them do, them can't stop. Them can't stop Andrew, them can't stop Jamaica Labour Party. No time. Trust me. All in propaganda them where them go around the country and spread it. It not gonna stop JLP from win. I win same way 3 term under them nastiness.
And they've done the 4th term again.
No, then you know. Members of PMP don't win this election, then can't win the fourth one neither, you know. It's hard upon them for the amount of work we are going. You see me?
For work and the fix up for downtown Kingston and all over.
This country, this government is paying people to go to heart and get trained. When you ever see that in
that never happened before. That never happened before.
The people paying us to go and get trained at heart.
Can you imagine? Never happened before. Get pay if you go learn trade.
But no man, them want nasty mark for come charge you. We go learn the same thing where you get free now.
You see it.
You see, these people are not thinking. That's all them cater about is to find out how the Prime Minister money go. Them not think about the development of the country. They don't think about the policies that are governing this country. They don't think about the economic stability of this country.
Great.
But that's all them can dip up on that. Is the
Yes,
Prime
Andrew.
Nothing else.
And a bad man against him, man. They never see him come out. They him born poor. They want him to stay poor, see where he must have a big house.
They want Andrew to come give them Mr. Clark money that they want.
Yeah. But they know, sir. Michael man, they hear them a big up. Michael man, to teach them.
I'm going to have to come back to you guys, all right?
Okay.
Okay, you can take me out. I will come back a little more, okay?
Yeah.
Michael man, to teach the PMP them the hands out in the sabotage, you know.
I would have to come back a little bit more.
All right, you can leave the box, yeah.
Tell man they teach the PMP them the hands out and them still believe the hands out thing for continue.
Yeah, man. Then it's 70.
If they want
from 72.
me take it.
Yeah, Michael man they teach them the hands out thing. And if you capture people and
Jack said the plan is to use his private finances to undermine his position.
Yeah.
But it always backfiring on them.
Down there, as a river come down there, man.
You see, there's something I'm going down there yesterday in a radio St. Andrew, where the man, Andrew Moore, husband, I style him in upper radios yesterday. Yes. It radios me from, you know.
Oh.
In a Methodist church out there. When up there Andrew Moore come from. He run against Andrew Gallimore already too, you know. Andrew Gallimore did beat her. Andrew Moore. Yeah, man,
them not support man in the party. They don't like it.
Man, they not support man for real. He's a nice set of pum guy, man, them.
And them have the half and half Matilda there. That's the only one in support.
Yeah, Butch.
Yeah.
Half and half. She a mermaid.
But no, she didn't want to give foreign minister.
You know who me see up already? This girl, what's her name again? She about 95 right now. She run against Joan Garden Welby. Joan Garden
95.
Welby. Oh, man. She come up already there. I can't be.
95. Don't. She had that constituency before, you know.
Yeah. Joan Garden Welby. She used to be JLP, you know.
Yeah. I think I will kick her foot. I think a goat man kick her foot, you know.
Goat man?
Yeah. A goat man kick her foot, man.
Yeah, man, she lost the constituency where our first lady is now to the goat man. Yeah, man, in 2011.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man, a goat man ain't kick her foot for real. Goat man rather take a haircut more and a pay cut.
So why not get some young people put it?
Me go all man that
but they can't find nobody.
Recycle. See the recycle, we come not kneel and bring him to Trelawney. Let the recycle them, we don't care about them. Let them put them there. Let them put them there.
Anybody with them put them
Them just a run up and down everywhere they lose and seat. Them a run up and down and look safe seat.
May they confident casket, man. Them confident casket.
Leighton Campbell and Nancy Face here, Neil gone. Westmoreland to a PNP parish. I look at safe seat.
Shuffle them and shuffle up. Shuffle them and shuffle up like that, man.
No seat, no safe nowadays. Because you know, so I am going for your seat by just 11 vote. So you win back.
I want to say one thing before. No, I'm not scared. I'm not up on the road. Watch you now. I'm still look for I'm so on labor right. You see, anytime I see him or anyone on the platform, I'm going to see him there in a caution box.
I know it's
Which one
before
that?
you even say. I bet you it's Diego.
Daddy.
Forgot
Daddy.
how him, bro. Anytime I see him back, I'm over there with caution them. And him in them box and them I use him and say him admit say Andrew only do wrong. Anytime I ever see him back on a labor right platform, I got bliss him because I'm over there in a box with dirty stinking caution them a disrespect we are call with dirty stinking labor right. And of course every woman in a labor right party. It's that batty boy they never see him back on a labor right platform.
Go get the name.
I must have
Somebody go look.
Go and get the name and give us.
You have another page. Let me go look. You have another page.
He was on the live this morning, man. He was on this live this morning.
And that is strength?
That is strength, man.
It's not strength. It can't be strength.
So I couldn't believe, you know, when me hear the people over there, we want to idiot in the box that disrespect labor right and the man in the box. Now that's the man can say. The man I say every labor right are not stinking people on our bed, except that one who over here with we. Them are good people. You saw the blood clot, sir.
I can't, that is true.
Back, bro.
Trust me. I'm 50% sure.
Them a labor right, brother, and go behind my back and slander you. No, know that.
Go and get the name, yeah, and check and tell you.
Come in like 100 name. We call himself prime time. In bipolar, now when him ready to tear
What
down
the page name? What the page name?
Yeah, prime time, you can't trust him.
No,
What the
it's
page name?
bipolar. It tears
What the page
down
name,
on the PMP platform. And when he come and deliver, oh, you must not listen to them and you must not this. I just diss him up this morning in the comment. Him say I can't say what I want to say.
You win?
Diss him up.
We ain't what the page name.
I see, I get this. I make you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, big up on yourself.
Go over there, me the go right now. Go look out.
I don't think it's Cadet. I don't think it's. It's Cadet. You go look, Carla. Then was a Cadet. Him not writed neither.
Mad man, no, him mad.
Cadet not the full dollars as well.
You know, him now work off of the full deck. Him halfway there.
We can't really pay them now, man.
Is Cadet for sure?
I think that's what Carla was saying, but I'm not sure. But if I Cadet, him not right.
You have to see with Cadet. Him not. Something is wrong with that guy.
Nina, where have you been? How is everything? Do you want to come and greet us, Winner?
Oh, squad, yes, we did. And
it was Cadet, but we know say Cadet Gawain is not really familiar with everybody, but we know we were having trouble with Cadet for quite a while, so Cadet is not really the full dollars, so we take no notice of him really now. Yeah, I always have to describe that. Yeah, him is another one that is not right in the head as well, Lashika. Prime time, not the full. Him have several accounts as well.
But in text and say he was going to Chulani today. He was going by the meeting.
But listen to Cadet, him not right.
Cadet not right. He's suffering from some mental thing there. Don't bother with him. I have pity on him, you know. I have pity on him. He's something is wrong with him.
Guys, we have 117 people. Let's speak something of word to our people and encourage them to vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. Winner, what have you got to say?
Hi, good afternoon, guys. How you all doing?
Hi, okay, thanks.
You know, we are at a turning point within our lives. I'm 37 years old.
I've never seen this type of transformation in terms of my country ever. It was always about destitution. It was all about being poor. It was always being about Jamaica not going anywhere. It was all about people feeling sorry for Jamaica and Jamaicans feeling sorry for Jamaica. But we are now in a place where we are looked on as a place that has transformed, who is going somewhere, who has managed their debt, who is able to withstand the shock and the disaster of time. You know, and at this pivotal moment where we are sitting on a thread, right? It's either we go on the good side or we go on the bad side. And the side the party that we choose to lead Jamaica will determine which side we are sitting on, whether it be bad and whether it be good. On the bad side of the PNP, it has a history and a track record of always destroying our economy, while the Jamaica Labour Party have a track record of always growing and sustaining our economy. Our kids and our grandkids will have to ask us, what the hell were we thinking? God forbid we elect the People's National Party. We sat around and we complain about all the things that our grandfathers and grandmothers did in terms of electing the PNP for 18.5 years. Guess what, young folks? We have the choice now. The decision is even within our hands. Just look out there and say, but no, the Jamaica Labour Party is the party that is transforming Jamaica. I am going to go out and vote. It makes no sense. You sit on the fence, having the notion that I'm not gonna take part in the political arena. I'm gonna believe in a government. The next 5 years, the next 50 years of your life will depend on whether or not 25% of Jamaica decides your government for you, right? It doesn't matter whether or not you take part in the process. If you do not take part in the process, you will still be given a government. And the government that you will be given will determine policies that affects your life. Even though you might have a business and you feel like you're all right, 40,000 businesses died at the hands of the People's National Party, right? And that will happen to your business as well, because they don't create environment for businesses to strive. So you might be acting independent now, but the government that is decided for you is very pivotal in terms of where your life is gonna go. So when the general election is called, listen, even for the first time in your life, you have to go vote. You have to go vote what you believe in, and believe in Jamaica first, to Jamaica, because the Jamaica Labour Party is the party that is going to lead Jamaica and transform it. I implore you guys to go and look at the manifesto, the 2020 manifesto, and just look at the number of things that were promised and the number of things that were done. It's probably the first time you've ever had a manifesto that you can go and look at it and say, but wait, they said they were going to do this, but as I'm seeing it. They said they were going to transform healthcare, I saw it. They said they were going to transform police force, I saw it. They said they were going to transform our road network, I saw it. They said they were going to transform education, I'm seeing it, right? And those are the types of accountability we want from our government, and this government has been prudent in doing that. And I would go again further and say, I was once a comrade. I knew nothing about the Jamaica Labour Party. I wanted nothing to do with the party. My entire family, they are supporters of the PNP. And when I go to my polling station, when I go and vote, general or local, when the time, and I go there, all my family members, they are runners on the ground, they are indoor agents, and they see me and they know that I'm a Labourite. Right? When it comes to that time, my grandmother don't speak to me because I'm a Labourite. But I'm a Labourite because I see a transformation is taking place under the government. And if you're a person that reads and do your research, you can't be a PNP. So people, take part in the process. Don't sit by idly and let 25 and 30% of Jamaica determine whether or not you get the PNP in the next 5 years. That's all.
Well said, winner. Thank you.
Somebody's asking a question in the box, in the comment.
Well, I've answered by saying she's not being disrespectful in any way. So why can't she be in the box?
She's here to learn.
Yeah.
And she's not even disrespectful.
Dana, you learning?
If she's here to tell me the policies of Mark Gordon that is going to
I've
be
listened to Shanna on a different.
She does not talk like a PMP. No
I've
way. She has
listened
been
to Shanna on a different live.
No.
She doesn't come across, and even if she is, I respect Shanna because she is
intelligent.
well intelligent and is well respectful to everyone on the platform and people in the comments. So Shanna is always welcome here.
She don't come across as she's on the other side. No.
I just saw a team member.
Who said that? Why PNP Shanna? Who is PNP Shanna?
You may be joking, but
what PNP Shanna? This can't real.
I've had several conversations with Shanna. I've never heard her speak.
No, but we're not maybe the mistaking her because we all have the same name sometimes.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Somebody said she joined JLP now. Judith Curry.
Forget about that. Whatever is her choice. She's an adult. It's her choice.
Yeah.
You know what I realize? She has that Clover. She's not a comrade. She's a labor right. That Clover beside her name.
I was just joking.
I was just joking with her, I think.
Hey, PNP hospital. We're going to PNP hospital and we spend all the PNP corruption money. But I can't vote for them. Cannot vote for them at all.
Hey, man.
Hey, right now, we have a conference. Just we have a conference.
Yeah, wait for the election so we can take a break.
We have a conference.
I'll be missing from TikTok after this general election. My family is paying the consequences right now, but it's for the best.
Yeah.
Because
we all have a put in the world.
Yeah.
Why this conference is gonna be so huge? Maybe they gotta keep it at the stadium.
I think they should focus on showing them class. Like how they make a mockery of themselves. Focus on showing class at this conference.
Gawain said on his live, we don't need to carry cartel to draw a crowd. We just need to carry Kukudu and we're good to go.
Who is that? The guy I even seen the song about say vote for Labour.
Yes.
You see that song? You know, so the other night I listened to that song about a hour straight. I may tell you about 2 o'clock in the morning. With the woman that smoke and just listen to that song back to back. Some flower. There was I think there was at some rally. Playing the song.
Kukudu said, don't choose trouble, Zion. And when we promise to come in, he said, ride in, Emmanuel, ride in.
Yeah, man, Kukudu. Kukudu run Jamaica. Nine and something. Oh, they are shower labor, right?
Them comment you gonna kill me, no. Them comment you gonna kill me too, right?
You sure I'm winning, Zama? We're not nothing for about, man.
The comment you gonna kill me.
Winnings.
And the alkaline, I come a Valiant.
Valiant? Him have no good song? We don't need that.
No, I know. I smart
Bro
like
God alone when Bro God step. Bro God bringing every crowd. Bro God alone. Trust me.
Just few dub played for a few selective artists and it good.
Yeah.
Like them have a massacre one there where sound good.
Mister, you know which one I love? The one where Aisha and a remix are the baddest one that
Remember, so when Andrew come in, you know, he have to abandon him vehicle, you know, when freedom leader come in, he can drive over sky something there.
You know,
that
that was the baddest dub plate last year, last election. One for Aisha.
And Andrew have to bore through the crowd for them leader up in a sky room, sunroof. Lord Jesus.
Info sassy.
One bro God, not two.
And you just got started. Hey, there's anybody now.
That want a brand new Green Clark Showdown conference. So around us now. That conference mad this year, dog.
Coming live from North Trelawney Divisional Conference.
It's going on now? Or it's live at 7?
I think he'll be going live at 7 for it.
Okay, all right. We shall be there. We will be there.
But good evening.
Good evening, Philippines. Did you sleep earlier?
Yeah, we're sleeping all afternoon.
She